Apply a primer onto the eyelids using a concealer brush. I'm using another type of concealer brush for this step. And blend with your fingers. Don't forget to always start your makeup application with clean fingers or clean hands by using a hand sanitizer. Use an eyeshadow brush for the next step. Apply any eyeshadow color of your choice onto the eyelid. Pat gently and blend. Build your color gradually. I'm using a pale pink in this video. Next step is to apply a mid-tone color just above the eyelid with a crease brush. Go back and forth on the crease until harsh lines are removed. Mid-tone colors are usually shades of brown. Light or medium shades are used for fair skin and much darker tones for dark skin. Next, highlight the brow bone using a vanilla or taupe or bone color eyeshadow with a clean eyeshadow brush and blend. As you pick up the eyeshadow with your brush, tap off the excess gently on your fingers to prevent the application from being harsh at the first deposit. Next step is to line the eyes. The upper lash line will be lined, which is the end of the eyelid, just before the eyelash starts. I'm using a cake eyeliner with a small angled brush. Gently press the product onto the lash line and run the brush along the lash line to blend. Cake eyeliners give a very natural look. For bold looks, a liquid or gel liner can be used for this step. In order to access the lash line, gently lift the eyelid with your finger. Next, I'm going to line the lower lash line with a pencil. For a natural or neutral look, I'm using a black-brown pencil and run with a light hand on the lower lash line. Different colors can be used for this step: black, blue, or green as preferred. If you're applying the eye pencil on a client, inform her to look up and fix your eyes on the spot on the ceiling to access lower lash line easily. Skip this step if your client's eyes get irritated or watery easily. Some clients also prefer to apply eye pencils themselves as they can't stand a pointed item coming towards their eyes. Simply hand them the eye pencil and guide them through the application. Use an angled brush to apply a coral colored blush on the apple of the cheeks. Again, based on preference, the color can be layered on, but it's better to use a moderate amount of blush in order to look natural. If lots of blush is used on the face, one might look like a doll. But like I said, it depends on what look you're going for and choice of preference. A little goes a long way in makeup application. To prevent mascara from clumping onto the lashes, run briefly on a paper towel, especially the tip of the mascara wand. A disposable mascara wand should be used when working on a client to avoid product contamination and for sanitary purposes. Lift the eyelid gently, look down and coat the lashes from roots upwards and wriggle as you apply. The same thing goes for when you are applying on a client. Kindly let the client look down so that you can access the lashes. You can do a single coat or several coats, but not too much or it will look messy. Peradventure you've applied too much and it's looking a bit clumpy, take a clean mascara wand and run through the lashes to remove the excess. My model's eyes got watery there. Mascara application is optional if your eyes get watery easily, or a clean mascara wand can be used to dust off any eyeshadow fallouts on the upper lashes. I asked my model if she wears mascara and she confirmed yes. I had to apply quickly before her eyes got teary again. The eyebrows were looking a bit uneven, so I'm going to fine-tune the upper part of the eyebrows by using the brow angled brush and brow powder that were used earlier on. My model has a very unique brow shape, so I'm leaving it this way. And also I had to do a quick check if any more adjustments needs to be made. That's the brow head, and that's how her natural brow head is. Just checking if it's into place. I'm reapplying just a little more eyeshadow onto the lids due to the fact that I've been lifting the eyelids for liner and mascara application.